You're in the scene with Travis Harris. Hey everybody, so I just wanted to give a bit of an update on some of the things I've been working on. On my way to lunch right now, figured I'd just take a second and snap a quick video. First thing, I just finished my YouTube intro, which you have just seen. Hopefully you like that. Huge shout out to my main man, Matt, who helped me with it. Thank you very much, sir, for your ideas and support. I could not have done it without you, so thank you. YouTube in itself, very excited. Obviously, I'm starting to build a little bit of a presence on YouTube. This is going to be something that I'm going to be focusing on moving forward. And I think a lot of people are going to really like this, especially photographers. I have some specific content that I'm working on that is going to cater directly to photographers. So be sure to check that out. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler. I'm going to be doing a full video on my workflow. It's going to cater to photographers that are either just starting out or perhaps are mid-level or upper level photographers that have a fair amount of data that they have to deal with on a regular basis. The workflow that I have in place has been very successful for me over the last 6 years and has seen well over 1 million files ingested through it. So it is definitely a well-oiled machine and something that I want to share. So look out for that. That should be in a few weeks from now. There's still some bits in here and there that I need to film. Exciting project next week. I have a personal photo shoot, not of myself yet, but I have one that I've pulled in some vendors and a model, and I have scouted for a very unique location. And I'm super excited just to be able to be in an environment where I don't necessarily have a specific expectation placed upon me from like a paying client. So it's a nice opportunity for me to test out some new equipment that I've just received, and to also just be legitimately creative and just do things that are different, do some things that are going to push me creatively speaking and also perhaps technically. And I love that, because that strengthens me as a photographer. That really pushes me outside of my normal barriers, and it just further sharpens my skills, keeps my tiger claws sharp, which is good. So I'm real excited for the personal project. What is this guy doing? I'll tell you, Miami drivers never fail to impress me. Unbelievable. So I'll tell you, in planning this personal project shoot that I have upcoming, a part of that was figuring out the location. And I did not want to use any other location that I had been to in the past. I didn't want to go to anything that was going to be recognizable. I didn't want anything that was going to be the stereotypical, let's go here for the shoot, right? So it occurred to me that I needed to do some research of my own, and I needed to take the initiative. Literally, the other day, I got in the car. It was like 9:30 in the morning. I spent the entire day just driving around to different locations in different parts of Miami and so on, just looking at different places that I've sort of, I think, driven through before, and was always like, hey, I think that might be a really cool location, or the lighting is just, I think, really awesome at that time of day. And so doing that exercise proved to be very valuable, a very valuable use of my time. And I would recommend any photographer to do that, because otherwise I'm always going to just be tempted to either go to the same locations that are on my website or blog, which isn't a bad thing, and if a client wants to go to a specific place, like maybe they'll see a session I did, at the Biltmore Hotel. Well, that's a very specific look. So if you really like that, and that's what you really really want, then by all means, there's nothing wrong with going and doing that. The point I'm making, though, is that all too often clients don't know where they want to go, and they'll say something to the effect of, "Oh, you know, go wherever you think is best." And oftentimes that stumps me because I'm so used to going to the same places over and over again. So I wanted to just break away from that, get outside, walk around, drive around, check out different locations, check out different lighting, pay attention to different times of the day, and really try to come up with some different spots here that are going to work. So next week when I do my personal project shoot, you're going to see a location that you have not seen before. I don't think that that's going to be a good spot for an engagement shoot, but for a solo model, I think it's going to work really well. So I'm excited to do that. So I think that's all the updates for now. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps propel me to make more videos in the future. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, guys. I'm so hungry. I swear. I'm gonna go to Houston's. I gotta go to. At Houston's, they have this chicken sandwich that I don't know what they put in it, but it's absolutely amazing. It's called Ding's Crispy Chicken Sandwich. I don't know if you guys have had that or not, but if you haven't had that and you like chicken sandwiches, highly recommend stopping to either a Houston's or a Hillstones and try one out for yourself. It is by far my favorite thing to eat for lunch. Amazing. And today, feeling good, finishing up some projects. Maybe a vodka tonic. Maybe we'll make this an executive lunch. Executive lunch. Loving it.